2020, what a year it's been, and a year that I think a lot of people are wanting to forget. Luckily for me, it hasn't meant that many big changes, as I know it has for many others. And I'm really grateful I could still do the thing that I love the most, and that is riding my bike and going on adventures. So I'm on Oxford Street and we made it to London. We're at the Eiffel Tower.
It's like when I'm zipped up and then we unzip, this is what you can see.
I'm kidding today. I think I've enjoyed the sea more than I've enjoyed the bike. The isolation wasn't something that really affected me. I like my own company and I'm used to riding on my own, riding solo, into the night, through the night and into the next day, and relying on myself for everything I need on these long adventures is something that I'm used to. However, it wasn't always like this. When I actually started riding 5 years ago, I always wanted to ride with other people. I always wanted to ride with friends who knew more about bikes than I did, who were fitter than me, who were able to navigate a lot better than I was. And I think for me, this year, one of the main things that I've learned from this is that actually I'm really proud that I am able to be self-sufficient, self-reliant and be able to do all these adventures on my own. I'm going to be doing 250 just on my own. Good morning, it is around 2:30 AM and I am just setting off to ride 400k. And as much as I've loved the solo rides and going out and riding on my own and just being in my own company, the main thing that I've learnt this year Say that again, please.
Beautiful.
The pipes.
You remember those long summers.
How are you bowling skills, Kate?
Bowling?
You can roll, but you can't bowl.
And dreamed the ways through the world.
Nice.
I still remember.
What?
Do you want to sniff it?
The first time I kissed you.
Greg.
The look on your face as I grazed your lips with my lips. Our worlds collided.
Was that on purpose? That is not what I really said. He runs like a salmon.
When everything was wonderful.
Do 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 do
Our
do
dreams were
do.
alive. We had a fire inside.
It says you look like a thief, Dave. You do a little bit, and you got a pack of knickknacks in your pocket.
You know what we should do? I can smell your shoes.
It's probably your arse.
Summer chill out mix.
I'll always remember.
Say trip drop. I can't even speak now, I'm knackered.
It might sound cliche, probably is a little bit cliche, but I am so grateful for just the incredible adventures I've still been able to go on. And some of the things that I've loved the most have been the midnight pavement picnics, the 1 AM really steep climbs, the 2 AM toilet breaks, and the 3 AM camp setups.
Everyone ready? Everyone good?
No. We all good. I'm not good.
Why are you not good?
I haven't got a clue how to turn this one on.
Greg,
Right over the top from the
Greg.
ground. Yeah.
look at Richard. Just look at him. He's just got
Put my Everton
He's
out.
got bowls.
I can't put
He's
this
just got
out.
bowls of it. You don't even have to have ridden far from home, but there's something so special about the views and the experiences that you share on and off-road with the people that you love, and for the individual roles they play in your own peloton. So I wanted to mention a few of the people that have really helped me this year and just grateful to have in my life. Loves talking and shopping for bike, maybe more than actually riding bikes, and is always over prepared for any situation on any ride, and he exaggerates pretty much everything. Cameraman, best pacer, but probably the worst tent putter upper that anyone has ever seen.
Because I don't know how to get this tent up. Because I didn't get it up the first time.
He's just our very own Tarzan. Greg, what are you doing?
Shower time.
She is the most enthusiastic support crew you could ever want on any ride or any adventure. Always looking for the most positive aspect in any situation. This is going to be such a good week. The best looking cow. Dave! And model.
Are you taking that with you? I'm going to put that on his back. Well, it's a lookbook, isn't it?
How do you even know what lookbook means?
I just do.
And finally, Pops, also known as Darren. He is mountain bike audax extraordinaire, and he's also the biggest faffer of anyone that I've ever met. The faffing begins. King of the faffers. I can't believe you call me a faffer. Come on, Faffy McGee. What are you doing?
Faffing. Dumb.
But even when I'm not with these lot and I'm physically riding alone, I am incredibly lucky that I don't ever really feel like I'm alone anymore. And that's because I know I have you, my incredible, lovely viewers. And there's almost 70,000 of us now, and I can't even tell you what that means to me. And to know that I feel like you're there on these rides with me, and to be able to share the cracking views, the stone walls, the brutal climbs, the long days and the long nights, and of course, the occasional strop.
Dave says, has Katie cried yet?
I was close. This is honestly the hardest ride I've done all year. Oh, I'm ready. I'm literally ready for crying.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
you go ahead. You leave me. I'm open here like I'm. Because I made sure that you weren't there when I threw it. I could feel myself starting to cry, and I was like she's out the way. Just keep going. Just leave me alone.
I hate to break it to you though, but you're not the quietest of people, so kind of hurt you.
This year did not work out as planned, but one thing that I do want to do next year when we can is ride with so many more of you. I planned to do that this year, and obviously things didn't go to plan. Next year I want to physically get on the road with some of you, so I'm really looking forward to that. Just wanted to say thank you to you in this video for supporting me and sharing this journey and just being there for me. I can't tell you what it means, and I am so grateful for that, so thank you. I'm going to stop before I get all soppy because you know what I get like, but I do want to say thank you. I do find things very sentimental and lovely, but this one comment, it basically said, congratulations on getting 50,000 subscribers. Next time, you're having a hard day on the bike or something. Oh, it's making me teary thinking about it. It's like, just look over your shoulder. Oh God, why do I get upset? Like, look over your shoulder and... Look over your shoulder and you'll see 50,000 of us. Like, wait a minute, does that make me cry? But it just really does mean a lot to me. Oh my God. I just thought that was a really nice thing to say, so I do appreciate it, and I'll just have a minute. See, look how soppy I get about stuff, but it was just that one comment. Obviously I get lots of nice comments, but that particular one I just thought just encapsulated everything. Just so lovely, and when I'm having a tough day on a bike or when I am riding, it's just nice to think that. What do you think of this wall? Think of this wall. It's a bit thrown together, isn't it? It's a bit just chucked together. It's like it needs knocking. Rich is just thrown up in a bin. Oh, are you kidding? Richard! Richard! Oh my god, Richard! You have to go and tell him you can't leave it like that. Do you want me to go and tell him? Oh my god! No, it's not anywhere near hot. Shit. Oh man. Pull that thing up. Push it back up. Oh, sorry, wrong way. Oh, Jesus Christ! Give me some warning!